Experience the Word of God anytime, anywhere for free. Tune in to our audio Bible at jehovahsaint.com/free-audio-Bible. It's a gift for your soul, available now. Giving up your right to free speech. The 501c3 dilemma. In the United States, the First Amendment guarantees the right to free speech, a cornerstone of democracy. However, when it comes to nonprofit organizations, particularly those classified under Section 501c3 of the Internal Revenue Code, there are specific limitations that can feel like a compromise on this fundamental right. If you want to give up your right to free speech, sign up for a nonprofit 501c3. You cannot speak against anyone in the government. At least that's what I understand by reading it. Straight off the IRS website. Exemption requirements. Nonprofit may not attempt to influence legislation as a substantial part of its activities, and it may not participate in any campaign activity for or against political candidates. Understanding 501c3 status. A 501c3 organization is a type of nonprofit that is eligible for federal tax exemption. These organizations are typically charitable, religious, educational, scientific, or literary in nature. The benefits of this status include tax-deductible donations and exemption from federal income tax. The restrictions. To maintain their tax-exempt status, 501c3 organizations must adhere to certain restrictions, particularly regarding political activities. According to the IRS, these organizations cannot participate in political campaigns. This means they cannot endorse or oppose political candidates, must limit their lobbying activities. While some lobbying is allowed, it cannot be a substantial part of their activities. These restrictions are designed to ensure that tax-exempt resources are not used to influence political outcomes. However, they also mean that these organizations must tread carefully when it comes to expressing opinions on political matters. The free speech trade-off. For many, these restrictions can feel like a trade-off. By choosing to operate as a 501c3, organizations agree to limit their political speech in exchange for the benefits of tax-exempt status. This can be seen as giving up a portion of their right to free speech, particularly when it comes to speaking out against government actions or policies. Misconceptions and clarifications. It's important to clarify that 501c3 organizations are not entirely silenced. They can still engage in educational activities, providing information on issues without advocating for specific legislation or candidates. Nonpartisan voter education, conducting voter registration drives and providing information on voting without bias. However, the line between education and advocacy can sometimes be blurry, leading to cautious self-censorship to avoid jeopardizing their tax-exempt status. Conclusion. The decision to become a 501c3 organization involves weighing the benefits of tax exemption against the limitations on political speech. While these restrictions are intended to prevent the misuse of tax-exempt resources, they also highlight a unique aspect of the free speech debate in the nonprofit sector. Understanding these nuances is crucial for any organization considering this path. In our journey through life, we often seek guidance and wisdom beyond our own understanding. St. Michael's prayer is a beautiful expression of this desire, a heartfelt plea for divine intervention and alignment with Jehovah's will. It serves as a reminder of the profound connection we can cultivate with the divine, allowing us to become vessels of His wisdom and love. St. Michael's prayer. I pray for Jehovah to speak through me all the time, and I pray for Jehovah to remove all my thoughts and implant His thoughts all the time, as I do not even want my thoughts.